potion ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Ain't going nowhere without this. Sure, where would you muckspouts even be without me?
And what is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muddier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
That's gonna need more magic than we got on us.
Come on, let's find a way forward.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on, then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
Hey, how's about a riddle to take your mind off?
I'm in
What
no...
runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait. Fuckle!
Watch where you're going. I told you. Prune it from a safe distance if you'd rather not get poisoned. I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirty. Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again, as soon as I was exiled?
A market, huh? Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect us.
That's one way of looking at it.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If and you want to hunt around some more. Hey, Bunker! Come on!
Behind you! Look out!
Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meat. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty. Hey!
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, Dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with me. Sindri and I were on the out so long, it was like not having a brother at all. Now, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close. They make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all's I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst words said between you don't have to be mine.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. You understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Bite me.
You wish.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them hairy-ass bastards! Over here! Hey! Calling all pecker tramps! Got another one joining the party! Coward! I know you! You're the rumble we're about to get clean!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them hairy-ass bastards! Hey! Calling all pecker tramps! Over here! Got another one joining the party! Alive! I got no time for you! Anybody want a taste? Come on, I'm waiting!
Watch out!
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah! All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost. You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Rock's around to save you. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Rock swings, leg caught in rope trap. Kratos takes out axe, scanning the grotto encampment.
Quiet.
Charismatic man in Vanir armor walks up.
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
He lights a torch, smirking.
Door too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Armed elves, warrior, and dwarfs surround Kratos.
Now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice.
Kratos holds up Mimir. Man's dark brown eyes are amused.
You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine.
Man is Freyr.
We sold my sister to that
He sneers.
prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it?
Freyr spreads arms.
And where is my sister?
He steps closer,
Some dungeon in Asgard?
leans in.
Is she even alive? Answer me.
Kratos stops him with axe. Freyr shakes his long brunette hair, grabbing his side.
I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
Falcon swoops in and perches nearby.
What is that?
He's stunned.
Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
Freyr watches her fly off. He eventually turns to Kratos.
So, you serve my sister.
Freyr gives slight nod.
Don't we all?
He looks them up and down.
Put 'em down.
Female dwarf with golden goggles chops the rope. Brock flops to the ground.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, blubber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Rock, what do you think you're doing? Just sitting up chopping my food?
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Hey, you're looking at it.
What, you five? I get you pulled into army.
Well,
And restart checkpoint. And restart songs. New game manual pop-up open. Manual save. 1 and save.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
With anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient. Hit its chest! What it drops is highly volatile. Grab what it dropped and throw it! a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you. I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks. Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Go!
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while our shields are up. Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck. He's as hot-headed as you. Try cooling it down first. We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times. and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see. You hear that? Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all! My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this? The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skill mods unlocked. Mod tokens amplified. Skill mods unlocked. Unlock mod tokens for a skill using XP. You can freely change the token on a skill one. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out. It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agoge. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory.
I will not
foretold.
march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Move stick any direction choice. Move stick any direction choice.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
Move stick any direction. Move stick any Move stick any direction choice. Move stick any Move stick any Move stick any direction. Move stick any direction. Move stick any direction. Move stick any direction choice.
Use your blade to swing the torch to the other side.
Move stick any direction. Move stick any direction.
Let's cross the bridge now.
Move stick any direction.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. After the price I paid to end one. Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Anskotan Askardan. Vita van
Ragnarok.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things? Let's go! That did it.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this pop-up open. Auto-equip. Pop-up open. Auto. Pop-up open. Defense. Runic. Vitality. Luck. Cooldown. Replace low-level luck. Rune defense. Strength. Replace low-level attachments with higher-level attachments.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough. Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead. feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Nico!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Don't just stand there! Move! I need to get to those roots! That's it! Don't relax! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the Use your legs, not your shield! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! Use your legs, not your shield! Your shield! Use it! Can't you just chop its head off already? It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! Can't you just chop its head off already?
That is not helpful!
Then do a better job distracting it!
I haven't!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
You are free!
Vanaheim, yes, but there are more. We will guard them with your light. My sigils can amplify your attacks! It attacks through realm tears!
I see it!
Yes! Bring it down! Interrupt it! Quickly! Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! It's working!
It is more desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything! Charging an attack! Stop it! Use your legs, not your shield! It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Evade! You can't block a blast that powerful! I've shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! Clear the area! Come on, Kratos, get up! It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Your shield could be of use! I've shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's the ripple!
Freya kneels at magical cluster of tree roots, tearing it with her hands. One by one, roots disconnect, disappearing through shimmering realm tears. She grits her teeth, straining with each pull. Last cluster disappears. She falls forward, hands on the ground. She carefully stands, her tattoos glow blue as the spell is lifted. She stares at her shining hands in disbelief, then gently closes her eyes. Magic disperses, color fades.
Is it done?
She opens her eyes, fresh tears down her face.
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
She looks over her shoulder at Kratos.
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
Kratos grips X's handle.
Have you decided?
She picks up her sword. Clenches her jaw, trembling with mixed rage and gratitude.
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no.
She sheaths sword.
You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
He holds up a hand, shaking his head.
No need to explain. Not to me.
He holsters axe.
Not for that.
She extends her hand and they grasp forearms in a gesture of sincerity.
I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
She nods solemnly before walking off. Kratos allows himself to feel relieved before following her. Select the amulet. View amulet inventory. Press enchantments and sockets. When an enchantment is selected in the list, the description is displayed on enchantment management. Press enchantment equipped. Upgrade the amulet at the shop to repair slots. Find enchantment set. Now the codex. Screen reader is unavailable in the
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Aim using aim button at the heavy vines, plus press companion action button to ask Freya to hex it with a sigil arrow.
Now embed your blades into the glowing
Press
vines
secondary
and
weapon
light it.
button to equip. Aim using aim button plus hold heavy attack button to ignite brambles.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me. Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Kratos, we need you! It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Use sigil arrows on objects to extend the duration of frost effects.
Let's try using a sigil. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Well done.
You can remove active sigil by holding aim button and pressing into right button.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Could I ever think of this place as home again. After all that's happened.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here.
And restart checkpoint.
Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Use sigil arrows, companion action button, to hex enemies and disable
My
honor
sigil
your
can break
shields.
through their shields!
Hexed enemies are weak
They're
to elemental
defenseless
attacks.
now.
Try flame with flash or frost awaken attacks, signature weapon ability button, and light attack button. Hexed enemies are weak to elemental attacks. Try flame with flash or frost awaken attacks, signature weapon ability button, then light attack button.
Behind you! Enemies to your left! Behind you! Look out!
Hexed enemies are weak to elemental attacks. Try flame with flash or frost awaken attacks, signature weapon ability button, then light attack button.
Enemies to your left!
This is the last.
Weapons. Screen reader is a map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across?
Chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other. Confirm button. Close.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife, Faye, taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Enemies on the left! Use a shield strike! Enemies on the left!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
They stride into Freyr's camp. Crew is seated around fire. Freyr spots her, radiating with joy.
No.
Stands in disbelief.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
He grabs a bottle.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm
His smile fades.
not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
Freya walks to campfire, back turned.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
She whips around.
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
She snags bottle from him.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
He scoffs, shaking head.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices.
She breaks bottle in the fire.
I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
He tries to hold her hand, but she pulls away. He gazes mournfully at the ground.
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes. But those last awful words I said to you.
Tears trail down both their faces.
Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most.
Freya turns head with empathy.
Abandon you? Oh, Freya. I mourned you.
They each place a hand over the other's heart.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
They embrace.
And I you
She pulls back.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though.
She grabs his hand.
And I will come back. I promise.
He nods somberly.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
They let go, slightly embarrassed from being watched by everyone.
Do what you gotta do.
Brock waves his arms.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles?
He gestures.
Come on, you two.
Kratos and siblings follow. Brock points at Freyr.
Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flophouse for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
You suppose that big fella retractable might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocked Freya customization. With their alliance combat upgrades, magical abilities, armor and accessories. Freya skills. Freya has a unique skill tree that uses XP shear and spew. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.